Polish peeps, welcome to my channel. And first off, how are you guys doing? I guess want to let you guys know I'm doing well. I am blessed and highly favored. I'm healthy and my family's healthy, so let me know below how you guys are doing. I really wish you guys could talk to me. I really feel like you guys are my family. And I mean that from like the bottom of my heart, like my Polish peeps are my family, and I enjoy talking to you guys, and I hope that you enjoy my videos and enjoy talking to me when we talk to each other and reach out to each other. So let me know below how you guys are doing. This is another haul video where I have to share, or I guess if you're new to my channel, welcome to Crazy for Polish, where we talk about all things nail polish related, nail art. I do try to do different content. I have not been doing YouTube for very long, but I am looking forward to sharing all kinds of things with you guys as I mature in the YouTube community and in the polish community, and as I grow and as I learn. I'm looking forward to sharing all of that with you, all of my progress, all of my failures, and I hope that you guys can share some of your growth and failures with me. Very strange times we're living in right now, but one thing still remains, and that is our love of polish. So this is a haul. This is a Zoya haul. I cannot remember right now what particular sale I hit. Zoya's been doing kind of some like random sales. Like it used to be that Zoya would do like 1 or 2 major sales during the year. And it would be the 70% off sales that I would hit, because that's an amazing sale. And I would usually get a lot of polishes in that sale. I want to say this was a 70% off sale. I also hit another Zoya sale, and I don't remember what exactly. That might have been like buy one and get one kind of deal, or buy 2 get 1. I don't remember. I don't know. Anyway, I didn't get as many in that sale, but I did get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 in this sale. And like I said, I want to say it was like 70% off. It was a really good sale. I couldn't pass it up. Anyway, I'm very pleased with all the polishes that I scored in this sale. They are more like fall shades, so maybe I was feeling fallish. I don't know. I really do feel like it's just shades that I had seen in other hauls or other people's Zoya hauls, and thought to myself, let me put this on my limbing list so that I can get these polishes. And so I've scored them and I want to share them with you guys. So let's get started. I have 11 polishes. They're all Zoya, of course. Let me go ahead with the disclaimer so that I don't have to repeat myself. I do believe these are all opaque in 2 coats, with the exception of one that's kind of a topper, so maybe opaque in 3 coats. Amazing formulas. Zoya does not do what I would call a bad formula. There are some that are, there's kind of a learning curve with, like you may have to work with a little bit, some that are maybe a little harder to work with to get the perfected finish that you may desire. That's the finish that most of us as polish lovers, and that we, if we paint our nails all the time, we kind of become a perfectionist, right? It's not just like slap some polish on and go. And so there are some formulas, I would say, with Zoya, with my experience with Zoya, that are a little harder to work with. You just kind of have to know your polish. You have to kind of know how to manipulate the polish the way that you want it manipulated on your nail to get the look that you want. Having said that, a lot of the times I find with Zoya, if it is a harder to work with formula, it's usually worth it. Like, it's totally worth it. Even if it's a 3-coater and you have to work for those 3 coats, if it's a little streaky on the first coat, a little bit, you may have some bald spots on the second coat. I've had that experience, but in the end, the finish has been beautiful. So, having said that, if you get a Zoya polish that's not your preferred like perfection of a formula, usually it's worth it. So that's just my take on Zoya polishes, and that's why I keep purchasing them. Now they are a lot of them untried because I have so many so many polishes in my collection. However, super excited about what I scored in this I guess haul. So rant over, disclaimer over, let's get to the polishes. The first one I have to share with you guys is Elliot. It's this beautiful blue, I don't even know how to describe this blue. Kind of a, I don't know, it's muted blue, like a, I don't know how to describe this ocean blue. It's not even an ocean blue because it's darker than that. But it's really beautiful. Elliot, I've seen this one swatch. It's really pretty on the nails. It's beautiful on my swatch stick. So I'll go ahead and show you guys that. It's actually darker on my swatch stick than it is in the bottle. So if that gives you any kind of idea of what it looks like on the nails, I want to say it swatches darker. Like, see, it's quite a bit darker on the swatch stick over here than it is in the bottle. I don't know if you guys can see that up close. See how much darker it is. But it's still really beautiful. I really am looking forward to wearing this. And it's a beautiful formula. So the other one I picked up, this is Evie, and it is like a mossy green cream formula. Zoya does some really like amazing formulas with creams with that finish. They have some other really beautiful finishes, but I really do feel like they're kind of famous for their and I didn't really swatch this that well now that I'm looking at it, but I really feel like they're kind of famous for their cream finishes. Even though I do have some other, well, actually a lot of other finishes, and I enjoy a lot of other finishes from Zoya. So this is Evie. And admittedly, it's not really a shade I would normally gravitate towards, but I'm trying to step out of my box because a lot of times I find there may be a mani that I've seen and I'm like, oh, I want to do that mani and I want to do it like in that color combination or like in that group of colors, and I don't have it in my collection. So I'm really trying to step out of what I would normally purchase. And Evie happened to speak to me on when I saw it, and I was like, I wouldn't normally get that, but I'm going to get it anyway because I need some variety in my collection. I also got this one. My friend Krista, I believe, turned me on to this one. She's also, I want to say she's the one that was like, hey, hit that Zoya site. My friends are really not helping me with my low-buy process at all, but I'm really glad I scored this one. It's really pretty, really beautiful purple. This is, I want to say Nemu maybe. And it has kind of like a metallic shimmer going on there. It's really pretty, kind of muted purple. This one's really pretty on the swatch stick. You guys may hear my husband yelling at my children because my children are home. In this process, they're always home. Children are always home. They're here all the time. Whew. Anyway, this is Nemu on the swatch stick. It's really pretty, really beautiful metallic finish there. And look how gorgeous that is on the nails. I am going to love wearing this. Of course, you guys know. If it's going to focus. I should probably stop moving it so it does focus. There it goes. And then it focuses right back out. I don't know what's going on with my camera lately. But anyway, this is 2 coats on the swatch stick. I'd probably do 3 coats for this one. This one is a really beautiful gray. Again, with a metallic finish. This is Harley. I think this one's really pretty as well. I don't have a lot of like basic grays in my collection, and so this one kind of spoke to me because it's gray, but it's got a little something extra going on with that metallic shimmer in there. It is on the swatch stick. It's really pretty. I really like this one a lot. Look at that. Oh, that's really pretty on the nails. I'm going to wear that one with some stamping. Gonna be gorgeous with the stamping on it. I also picked up another gray. This is just like a basic gray cream. It's Terran. I don't know how to say that, but anyway, the name of it'll pop up on the screen, and you'll know, you can say it however you want. Terran, I don't know. Anyway, it's a beautiful gray cream, a little darker, of course, in comparison to Harley, but for some reason I was wanting some grays, and so this is Harley and Tiaran, definitely a difference in the grays there, but this is darker and I really enjoy this gray cream. On the swatch stick, here it is. Again, it swatches a lot darker than it is in the bottle. I don't know if you guys can tell. Now you can hear my husband's motorcycle. Anyway, two of those up next to each other. Super dark on the swatch stick compared to the bottle. But it's also still really pretty. Beautiful finish. Again, the name of that one is Tiaran. You guys will pardon me for just a moment. Okay, and I'm back. Had to give my husband a little bit of information about his motorcycle. Anyway, so let's keep going. The next one I have is this beautiful red metallic. Y'all, I don't know why. Maybe I'm just kind of like gravitating towards metallic finishes lately. I don't know. Normally I don't because of the, what do you call it? Strokes that it kind of leaves on the nails sometimes, but I find that doesn't always happen, and I don't believe that I saw brush strokes in any of the swatches of these polishes, and so that is another reason why I was like, oh, I have to have that. So this is Rashida, and y'all, this is a stunning red. It is so pretty, and it has a little bit of extra something. I feel like this is just like going to be super sexy on the nails, just really just one of those ones that people are going to be like, girl, what are you wearing? I love that red. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is, whoo, yes. This is going to be really pretty. Look how pretty that is. So in love with it. It is beautiful on the swatch stick as well. Look at Rashida on the swatch stick. This is going to be really pretty on the nails. Here it is on my nails, and this is 2 coats, but it still lacks a little opacity, so I'd probably do 3 coats on that one. Plus, if I did 3 coats, I feel like I would get a little bit more depth of that red, rich red color that this one has. I feel like this one needs some depth, and so 3 coats would probably be ideal for Rashida. The next one I picked up, this is Briar, and this is one that had been on my lemming list for a while, and every time there was a Zoya sale, I'd be like, what do I want on my net, like, what do I want to get in this sale? And I had forgotten for a while that Briar was on my lemming list, and for some reason, it popped up in my mind again when this sale came, and I was like, Briar, why haven't I gotten Briar yet? It's this beautiful, like, mauve-y pink. It's really pretty. Beautiful cream finish. It is so gorgeous. I think this one's going to be really pretty with my skin tone. And again, another one that kind of swatches darker than it is in the bottle. I'm showing you guys bottle shots up next to the swatch stick so you guys can see the difference. How it looks on the nail compared to how it is in the bottle. Not that I don't really think it really matters, but just so that you guys know what you are getting. And this one's not quite as dark on the swatch stick as the other ones that I showed you guys, but it's still a little bit of a difference. So just letting you guys know. This one is another one that's been on my lemming list for a while, and oh my gosh, you guys, like this has been like, I don't know why it took me so long to get this one. This is Astrid, and it's beautiful foily gold. And it is amazing. I've seen many swatches of this, and you guys are going to see my husband's head pop in here. So, I don't know why he has to be such a creeper. Why doesn't he just say hello? Like, I wanted to see it. Anyway, this is so pretty, guys. I have been wanting this one for a while. Oh my gosh, y'all. Look how beautiful that is. It is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, look at that. I've seen many swatches. It is amazing. And I don't know. I guess my swatch stick got stuck to something else. But anyway, here it is on the swatch stick. Oh gosh, look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I am in love with this polish. This is so pretty. And again, I would probably do, this is 2 coats, I'd probably do 3 coats for full opacity, but oh man, that is so pretty, so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. Look at that. This is another one if I was gonna marry a polish. Like, oh, I love you. I know, I'm strange. But you guys are strange too. I love your strangeness, and I know you love mine too. That is why you guys are my polished peeps. So I really enjoy these. I don't even know what you describe them. It's like Zoya's pixie dust, but they're like super like chock full of these like flaky flakes. That's what I call them, because they're like flaky flakes, but they're like flaky flakes, like real, like thick, super, and there's just a bunch of them, and they're just so gorgeous. But this is Cade, and I am looking forward to wearing this with this holographic flaky goodness. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. Here it is on the swatch stick. Of course, it is super textured. I don't even care. Look how beautiful that is. I do think that this would be opaque enough for me in 2 to 3 coats to wear by itself, but I will probably wear it as a topper just because I prefer a little bit less thickness on my nails, but it's still really beautiful. Super holographic, guys. I don't know if you can't really see, but look at that. So pretty. That one's gonna be beautiful. I also picked up Yara, which is another, like, it's, I want to say it's really close to Evie. Evie's a little darker. It's really close to Evie. I feel like Evie has a little bit more blue in it, maybe. But this has some really beautiful shimmer, which Evie does not have because it's a basic cream. But you guys can see that shimmer in there. Look how pretty that is. It's a little bit lighter of a, and I did have to shake this up, but you can still kind of see some of the pigment here on the side. But it's a little bit lighter of a mossy green, but I think that shimmer is really pretty in there. Look how pretty that is. And it is apparent on the nails. I really enjoy this one on the nail as well. And there's some other stuff that got stuck to this swatch stick, and I also didn't swatch it very well because for my view you can kind of see through it, but it's really pretty still on the nail. Look how pretty that is. This is another one. It's 2 coats, but and I feel like you could do 2 coats to be opaque. I just didn't swatch it very well, but it's still very pretty. And I do really love that shimmer in there going on. Now, surprisingly enough, you guys, this polish that I'm about to show you is the only purple. No, I'm lying. So I only got 2 purples, but I was going to say is the only, well, it is the only dark purple that I got in this collection, like in this haul. But this is Delaney, and this one is also another one that was on my living list for a while. It's another pretty metallic, which I don't know why. Like, I feel like I guess I'm just gravitating towards metallics lately, but this one kind of reminds me of, what is it, Oliveira. It's another really pretty Zoya, kind of with the same finish that I scored in another haul, but this is Delaney. Look how pretty that is. So pretty. It's gonna be gorgeous on the nails. And of course, you know, it has my heart because it's purple. You guys know I can't pass up a purple polish. Like, I need all of the purples. And I probably have something close to this, but it's not close enough. And here it is on the swatch stick. Again, I would probably do, because it is that metallic finish, this is 2 coats, and I would do 3 coats to add some depth. And it's not quite opaque on this swatch stick, but it's still really pretty. Oh, it's gonna be really pretty on the nails. Okay, so that is the last of my, I don't even remember, I think I got this maybe February. I think it was February. It might have been January. No, I think it was February. Zoya Haul. Of course, you guys know I can't pass up a good sale. I got a really good deal. I mean, it was like 70% off. Like, You can't pass that up. And I think it also came with like some of the ZY brushes for free, maybe 5 ZY brushes. And so if you can ever catch those sales for Zoya, I highly recommend that you catch them. That's like the best time to purchase from Zoya, and you really can't beat 70% off. Sometimes they do 50% off, which is it's okay. Sometimes I'll score some on that, but realistically I don't need to buy any more polishes. Oh gosh, you guys, the struggle is real. I have a problem, but so do you. So if you enjoyed this video and you are not subscribed to my channel, come on, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, hit the notification bell so that you can get notifications of future videos. I love to talk with you guys. I love to share my passion with you guys. I'm looking forward to so much more. I say that all the time. I cannot say it enough. But I just love my nail polish community so much, you guys. It means so much to me. And truly from the bottom of my heart, thank you for joining me. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.